Hi everyone! In this video, we will analyze the mechanical behavior of a stair and weldments structure using SolidWorks simulation. We'll examine the stress under load, considering material properties, boundary conditions, and the mesh used. The goal here is to find the maximum axial stress of beams with three decimal place and the maximum stress in megapascal on the part highlighted with the letter D. Let's get started with the analysis. As always, we start by creating a new study of type static study. So first we're going to apply the material of type SE304. So right click, apply material, choose SE34 and apply. When we click on the small arrow next to the assembly, we access the different parts it's composed of. We can verify that these welded structures are treated as beams. Now we'll move on to defining the thickness of the shells. We click on one of the surfaces as you can see, then Shell Manager appears. So right click, Shell Managers and OK. This allowing us to define the thickness of each shell. And there we go. So let's start with the C zones using a thickness of 5 millimeters. So let's write 5 millimeters for each zone and then change the other shells to a thickness of 4 millimeters. As you can see, write 4 millimeters for each shell. Write 4 millimeters and validate. As we can see here, that the thicknesses are defined as 5 millimeters and 4 millimeters. So let's move on to applying the boundary conditions. We start with the fixed geometry, so right click on fixed geometry and choose immovable for the joints and select them. Select these joints, select and validate. Next, we will apply a force of 900 Newton to the corresponding part, so right click, select force, then choose the face, enter 900 Newton and validate. For the final step, we are going to create a default mesh, as you can see here. But here we are going to wait a little bit for the execution. SolidWorks is currently performing the calculation. That's why it takes a bit more time for the calculation. And here's the result. Then let's run the simulation, run study. We will wait a bit longer for the simulation to complete, as you can see. And here's our staircase after deformation. If you can see here, the maximum stress is around 26,690 megapascal. Then right-click probe, as you can see here. Then choose on selected entities. After that, so select the faces. As you can see here, let's select these faces. Select. And then update the results. And here's the maximum stress, 9.542 megapascal. Once again, right-click on stress, then select Edit Definition. In the Display tab, choose Beam to display the maximum stress with 3 decimal places. Chart option 3 decimal place, and here's the result. Our result is around 2.09 megapascal. And thank you for watching this video. I hope this will be helpful to you.